How's it going, guys? Welcome to another video of Real Sim Gaming. Well, the wait is over. Today is the day of Nvidia officially releasing their next budget graphic card in RTX series, the RTX 3060. The news has been around for a while now. Many of the rumors came true with the official release date. But now, everyone is waiting for the price tag from Nvidia. What it could be? Does it matter? What price Nvidia sets for their next GPU? Well, I personally think no. Nvidia price tag will never remain active because all the vendors and distributors set their prices by themselves. In this video, we'll be talking about Nvidia RTX 3060 release date, specs, price, and performance. Nvidia RTX 3060 about to release now. The most affordable of Ampere GPUs will be hitting shelves in unknown quantities. We are expecting it to be able to give the RTX 2060 a proper spanking given the gen-on-gen performance uplift for the rest of the Ampere GPUs. Though we have a few concerns about the release specs, which means the next step up, the Nvidia RTX 3060 Ti, might well be worth that extra $70. Still, as the most affordable new mainstream GPU, the RTX 3060 is likely to be the most prevalent of the lot. It will be the RTX 3060 moving up the Steam hardware survey table, not the $1,500 Nvidia 3090. These are also reportedly the first RTX 30 series cards Nvidia has decided not to roll out a Founders Edition for it. To that effect, today the release will be comprised entirely of third-party AIB cards, so we'll get smattering of reference spec cards as well as a host of higher-priced overclocked SKUs muddying the benchmark waters. Something cryptocurrency miners should consider if they are thinking about turning to RTX 3060. Nvidia is taking steps to keep these cards reserved for gamers. The cards will include software drivers that nerf the hash rate by half. Should Ethereum mining algorithms be detected? In a perfect world, this would make the precious few cards we actually see less desirable for mining community. So mere mortals like us might actually have a chance to grab one. Nvidia has made it clear to us that end users cannot remove the hash limiter from the drivers. There is a secure handshake between the driver, the RTX 3060 Silicon, and the BIOS that prevents removal of the hash rate limiter. Sounds like a challenge to me. Nvidia RTX 3060 release date. Announced just last week of virtual CES, it looks like we're going to be seeing these cards hitting up today, February 25th at 9 AM American time and 12 PM European time. Nvidia RTX 3060 GPU specs. A fair step down on CUDA cores from the RTX 3060 Ti. The RTX 3060 has just 3,584 cores, and though the 1.32 GHz base clock is a bit lower than the Ti's 1.41 GHz, it can reach a little bit higher on boost clock though. It tops out at 1.78 GHz, which is 112 MHz up on the Ti. It also comes with 12 GB of GDDR6, though on a 192-bit memory bus. We expect other memory configurations to come along too, including one with 6 GB memory capacity and potentially an 8 GB version too. Nvidia RTX 3060 performance. A more mild step up from the RTX 2060 of the previous gen than we have seen from other RTX 30 series. The RTX 3060 should still be able to achieve over 60 FPS in a bunch of top titles at 1080p. And that's with RTX turned on. We'll yet to see how it performs at 1440p, but it is likely that RTX option will be reserved for lower resolutions gaming. And now finally the pricing. Nvidia has set the MSRP for the RTX 3060 at $329, though with rumors pointing to this being an AIB launch with no Founders Edition reference card. It potentially goes to be challenge tracking down a third-party version with a straight $329 price tag. A news circling around all over the internet. A set of photos from a retailer's warehouse revealed the true price of GeForce RTX 3060. According to the leaked photos from a retailer warehouse, the launch stock of the upcoming RTX 3060 graphic cards has already reached the stores. Those who expected to buy GeForce RTX 3060 at Nvidia's suggested retail price may need to look elsewhere. An undisclosed retailer is already stacking RTX 3060 cards from popular board partners. According to these photos, some cards will cost as much as $515. with the cheapest models going for around $485 US. This is well above the Nvidia's price, $329 US. MSI GeForce RTX 3060 Gaming X Trio, the flagship model from the manufacturer, will cost us $515 US. According to the price tag that is seen in the photos, the same manufacturer has already shipped RTX 3060 Ventus 2X models apparently, which would retail at $485 US. Meanwhile, Asus RTX 3060 ROG Strix overclocked is now expected to cost $500 US, with the tough gaming model being around $10 US cheaper. The American model Zotac Twin Edge overclocked might retail us at $500 US, nearly $170 above the retail price from Nvidia. Here's the price of GeForce RTX 3060 at some undisclosed US retailers. MSI RTX 3060 Gaming X Trio at $514.99. MSI RTX 3060 Ventus X2 $484.99. Zotac RTX 3060 Twin Edge OC at $499.9, and Asus RTX ROG Strix Overclocked Edition at $499 as well. The Asus RTX 3060 Tough Gaming Overclocked version at $489.99. It is hard to guess from the photos, but it would appear that the retailer has already around 30 to 50 cards in stock. We do not know if this is just a branch of a bigger franchise or a local retailer. Hopefully, this shop will enforce strict rules as to how many cards can each customer buy. Despite the very high price, it is expected that the RTX 3060 stock will be sold out within minutes. Gamers simply have no other choice, as no other high-end graphic cards are currently in stock. Nvidia's upcoming mid-range GeForce RTX 3060 card has just appeared on Belarusian second-hand market onliner. Probably no other graphic card in history was sold in this number before it was even officially released. We have been hearing about the distributors and retailers selling RTX 3060 before the embargo in almost every part of this planet. This is despite no drivers being available, which essentially generates those cards useless in gaming but not for mining. A person named Artem is offering 3GB GeForce RTX 3060 Eagle OC Edition graphic cards, selling at the price of $1,080 US. Unfortunately, this is not the price of all three cards, but for a single one. So yes, this person is selling RTX 3060 for $10 US each. Gigabyte GeForce RTX 3060 Eagle overclock on sale. The description says that one of the graphic card was already unpacked for verification. Guess that the verification was limited to checking mining performance. Nvidia has announced RTX 3060 will be the first graphic card that will feature a crypto mining limiter that will reduce the hash rate once the firmware detects the mining algorithm. Upon checking how to solve graphic card the seller might have decided to get rid of the graphic cards. However, there are reports that due to a high value of the cryptocurrency, the RTX 3060 can still generate enough money to be considered profitable. Whether the seller decided to sell the graphic cards because they are no longer useful for mining, or he is simply a scalper who is trying to make profit, we don't know. Unfortunately, for the original seller distributor, the photos reveal serial code of the card being offered. This can easily lead Gigabyte to track where the cards were sold and by whom. We have still a few hours to go before the official launch of this card. So keep our fingers crossed, let's hope for the best, and keep watching Real Sim Gaming. If you don't subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. See you in the next video, take care and happy gaming.